Chai, there is an ongoing process of recall to our own distinguished senator known as Senator Natasha Odoaha from the Nigerian Senate. So there is equally a plot by some people to initiate a recall process of this senator. And the public are not saying that you should not sign any form or give any information on your voter's card to anybody in the guise of any empowerment or some money. Their aim is to deceive you into recalling a performing and outstanding senator and daughter of Ebira land. This is announced by Abdurrahim Badamosli on behalf of the good people of Kogi Central. My people no be smart in it.
Here for the recall of Natasha Odoaha.
No, sir, we are not. We are here for an empowerment.
But we are not aware about the recall by some group of APC.
No, not at all. No. But we are here for an empowerment. We are not supposed to be here for an empowerment. And we are given an instruction to come with our voters card. So that was the instruction given to us that we should be here with our voters card for an empowerment. That's all. No, there's something like recall. We don't have anything against our senator for God's sake. So why did we call?
This early morning we were informed that we should come for an empowerment. When we get to the field, we are asked to bring our voters card and the VIN, the number there. So we now ask why, because we heard that we should come for the empowerment. So they gave us a form to fill. You fill with your VIN and pen your signature. Then most of us will refuse that we cannot do that because we don't know that an empowerment can be done in this way. So we now left the field.
You want to tell me now that we don't know that it's issue of a record?
We don't know that there is an issue of a record. So we left. Everybody left.
Everyone still on Senator Natasha's sexual harassment allegation against the Senate President of Nigeria, Akpabio. Kogi residents are now backing Yaya Bello to begin the recall process against Senator Natasha. A recall process has been launched against this Senator Natasha just 2 weeks after her controversial suspension from the Senate. So also, this thing has been happening that the person that orchestrated this recall process against Senator Natasha is Yaya Bello and Senate President Godswill Akpabio. The recall process which took place, this has started yesterday, being Wednesday, March 19, 2025, with multiple sources confirming the development. According to what I hear, they said that Yaya Bello, Senator Akpabio engaged Yaya Bello with about 3-point-something billion naira, I'm not talking about million, which is about $2 million to recall Senator Natasha. Recall processes commences today. Multiple videos and pictures, obtained has been shown that residents participate in what is said to be the start of the recall processes. Sources also allege that the participants were misled into thinking that they were attending an empowerment program without knowing that Akpabio is conniving with Yaya Bello and INEC to recall Natasha. The recall team is led by the local government chairman, moving with police officers. This is what eyewitnesses said. Also, another resident which witnessed the gathering further disclosed that the tactics employed to give an impression of widespread support for the recall. They gathered crowds in 3 areas: Yaya Bello's polling unit, Ododo's polling unit, and Ohere's polling unit. The residents said they gave an impression that there is massive turnout everywhere. The participants were made to believe that they were participating in an empowerment program. Senator Natasha also confirmed the recall move on Wednesday afternoon, stating that it is true. Sources equally close to the matter also claim that the recall effort is a careful, coordinated strategy led by Bello and Akpabio, who allegedly met over the weekend to finalize the details. They equally confirmed that Bello and Akpabio met last weekend and they have concluded plans to recall Senator Natasha. The recall is being financed by Yaya Bello. My correct people, them no be small thing. According to the claim again, they say that 2 politicians plan to rig the process by forging voter signatures from the Independent National Electoral Commission database and pressuring the commission to validate the fake documents. Nigeria and fakeness na 5 and 6. They equally plan to forge signatures of voters on the INEC database and pressure the Electoral Commission to accept the forged data. the sources stated. However, resistance from many constituents in Kogi Central has thrown a wrench into the plan. They are saying that they don't want to recall Natasha because they have been enjoying so much under her since she joined the Senate after winning her court case against Bello's favorite. A constituent told all these reporters that referencing her legal victory over Abubakar Ohere of the All Progressive Congress APC, who was backed by Yaya Bello in the 2023 elections. The people are happy with her representation, but Yaya Bello, on the other hand, wants her to be removed, and he has bought over Akpabio, who has intimated some people in the Senate of the plan. The sources also added. They equally said that the recall process comes amid heightened tensions following Senator Akpoti's Udaha suspension from the Senate on March 6, 2025 for 6 good months again, and they are not even paying her monthly salary. What exactly is happening in this country? Why would somebody be willing to bring someone down in the name of selfish interest? This country is really, really something else. Eh? The ongoing suspension of Senator Natasha Akpote recall processes is ongoing now, and today is day 2. Do you know one thing about Nigeria is that our so-called politicians can lie their way through anything they want to do. And the people in Nigeria are very, I don't know, because of the hardship. You can see someone collecting 2,000 naira just to go and sell their vote. You don't know, you don't have a clue of what you are doing, and you are busy collecting money to do it. That is the corruption we find ourselves into. Eh? That is the corruption. So when I saw these videos moving, all these video and pictures in Kogi Central constituents partaking in a recall process of Senator Natasha Akpati-Uduaghan, I was equally surprised that they are partaking in such due to the fact she is not having any problem with them and she is representing them well. So it has equally been confirmed that the constituents who partake in the recall process were tricked to believe they were participating in an empowerment, like I said earlier. Do you now see why the politicians want the people to remain poor and uneducated? Do you see it? So you can now always be a willing pawn in their political game. What kind of country is this? Nigeria is a doomed country. It's very doomed. May God help his children. May God really help his children. May God help his children. My correct people, them APC did the same thing to Dino Melaye in 2018 because he spoke against APC government but lost the attempt to recall him. Now they now want to use the same method against Senator Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan. Kai, what is your opinion regarding this? We have political brouhaha in the country. In fact, Nigeria is turning into a state of anarchy. I know some of you will ask, why do I keep saying state of anarchy? Yes, Nigeria is now going into a lawless country, a state where the politician can do anything they want and the law cannot do anything. They don't care about the rule of law. They don't obey the rule of law. They only do what they have in mind that they want to do. That is what they are after. That is why I say that the country is coming into an anarchy, state of anarchy.
Sorry, how can we reach you?
My name is Joseph Tilai
From where?
from Okei local government in Kogi State, Ward 2, Oborokubete.
Okay, then what can you tell us about the trending recall process in Kogi Central today? Okay, to be precise.
I call it to be a mess because uh, nobody was aware of it at all. They took people to the collaboration center, deceiving them of doing empowerment, and when many of them, majority of them, get to know that what they want to do is not a normal thing, so all of them they left. So I see it as a mess, and I know that they cannot do anything about that. They are just doing what people were not in support of, because I myself, I was not in support of it. Even majority of people in Okene local government were not in support of it.
Okay, then what did you have to tell us about Senator Natasha? Is Senator Natasha representing you well at the Senate?
In fact, that woman has done a lot of things. He has done more than what others people have not done before. Other Senate, we have not even benefit of what they are going to the house to do before, but now that we know we have a Senate,